Westbrook will do that. I think because I think he looked up and said, man, did you see when Golden State blasted them every single game? They beat them by over 20 points every single game last year. So he knows he needed talent. He needed help. So when you trade for Paul and then here you trade for Carmelo, you understood. And they probably ran it by him too. Hey, we got a chance to get Paul George. We got a chance to get Carmelo.
Right.
You good with it? He probably signed off. And now they got their big three to go up against everybody else's big three.
Sam Presti did a pretty good job.
He's outstanding. He's one of the best in the league.
Yeah.
He's one of the best in the league. So now they have their big guns, their big three. What bothers me about them is their bench.
No depth.
Yeah, that's gonna end up hurting them against a team like Golden State, because Golden State can go all the way 10, 12 deep, and Steve Kerr don't have a problem with putting anybody in at any time. And but I like the fact that Carmelo has something to prove, and he's really gonna try to use this to say, hey, everybody in New York and around the league, I could win on a good team.
Right.
So this is going to be fun to watch them play together, all three of them. But it's going to be a great year for the NBA. This is going to be one of the best years. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do, just for my Lakers, but also for the league as well.
You say it's going to be one of the best NBA seasons, even though the Warriors are such prohibitive favorites?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because you now have teams that you're going to watch because you feel they got a chance, right? Where before you knew, oh, it's over. Now, OKC, I'm looking at them saying, man, they got a shot. You're looking at Houston. You're looking at San Antonio, Minnesota, on and on and on. So these teams have gotten better.
Right.
And so it's great. And then on the East, because of that trade, I'm going to be watching tonight to see what happens. And Boston is good now. And it's good for the league when the Celtics are good.
Right.
And we want the Knicks to come back as well.
We do.
Well, I just want to, have you ever seen, and Skip, when we go back and forth, I've never seen a conference this deep. The Western Conference.
Yeah.
Every great player, with the exception of LeBron James and Kyrie, went to the West.
Yeah.
That was already stacked. Magic, have you ever seen anything like this?
No, and what's going to happen, Shannon, is some good teams are going to be left out.
Right.
Of the playoffs. You're talking about only 8 can make it.
Correct.
And so you're going to look up and say the 9th team, the 10th team was pretty good.
Right.
And so but it's good for the fans. And I think that's basketball junkies like myself, we're excited because it's good for the fans, because every night you're going to look up, you're going to get to see a really good, either great team or a great player.
Yeah, they're running from Braun. They want to leave. They want a chance to play in the finals. You know, if you're not on Cleveland, you're not going to the finals in the East.
Only one man did not run. Kyrie Irving said, "I'm staying here. I want to go head to head.
We'll deal with
want him."
That's going to be fun.
Well,
That's going to be fun.
Tonight.
And we haven't even talked about Toronto, And so it's going to be fun. Those 3 teams are the top.
What about Miami? Joy.
I love Miami. Miami, I'm going to tell you something. As far as 1 through 12, toughness, Miami is the toughest team. I'm talking about mean, tough.
Yeah.
They're going to play their game, and they're going to make the playoffs this year.
But does it concern you, the disparity of the strength in the West? I've never seen the West, to your point, deeper, because we can go down to Denver and Portland and Sacramento.
Right.
They're way better than they were.
Yeah.
And then I look at the East, and clearly Cleveland's the favorite, and then it's Boston and Miami, and then it just sort of tails off into it's lopsided between the conferences. Does that bother you as an executive, as a driving force of the NBA?
No, because again, I want basketball to be good, and we're going to have outstanding basketball games. Look, we haven't even talked about Denver. Denver is a young team on the rise right now.
Jokic.
They are amazing. They can shoot the lights out.
Yes.
And so, what I want is make sure that it's good competitive basketball. And on a nightly basis, whether I'm at the games or league pass, I'm watching, I can just enjoy good basketball. Now, do I want it to continue? I hope that, stars stay. You want to
come to L.A.
Okay, come to L.A. first.
Come to
Hey,
saying
I can
these.
say that, Shannon, without getting in trouble.
Okay.
Stars, please come to LA. I
Magic.
can't mention no name, but please come. But I love it. I love it because it's going to be a great year for the NBA. It's already been the greatest offseason
It has.
we've ever had.
I agree.
Yeah.
We've ever had. And so it's exciting.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, too.
Thank you.
Oh, my friend, it's good to see you, my brother. This is my brother right here.
Yes, sir.
Good
Thank
to see
very
you
much.
again. I'm coming back.
Will the
Coming back.
Yankees even their series today?
Champion,
Skip and
champion, and champion.
Thank you.